Super Pat World, congratulations. It's Friday. The weekend is here. So let's celebrate that with a little Mario Maker 2. The greatest video game ever made. Over 30 million levels to play. More levels than I could play in an entire lifetime. Which, is quite a few. It's a big number. That is a big number. There we go. Alrighty. Hope your Friday's going well. Hopefully you're almost getting done work. Can get into the mix of the weekend life, whatever that means for you. What's up, K. Baronsky? What's up, J-Man? Well, Fridays, the new schedule for a couple weeks now has been 2 p.m. Trying to be consistent 2 p.m. Fridays, and then trying to be consistent with noontime Saturday, Sunday. And then, of course, 6 p.m. Monday through Thursday. What's up, Barbara? What's up, Anthony? So that is the schedule. And if you're ever wondering when I'm supposed to stream, it's my Facebook story, my Instagram story, my TikTok story. It's posted on X, Threads, and Blue Sky. It's also a community post on YouTube. So, if you're ever wondering, hey, I wonder when Patty Boy's supposed to be streaming today, I feel like the stories are the most accessible. If you check Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok story, that's probably the fastest way or the most accessible way to get that info. Waiting for a tour of a church. Okay. What's up, Kit? What's up, Lady Erica and Caleb? What's going on, Not Hot Nick? Jordan got the schedule tattooed on his arm. That's commitment. I better not change it. I think over the course of the 5 years, I've changed my schedule at least 10 times, if not closer to 20. So I certainly wouldn't recommend getting it tattooed, unless it's just for historic value. But in the name of accuracy, it probably won't hold up for too long. Because who knows? Maybe by 2027, I'll be full-time, and I'll be doing a bunch of 2-hour streams again. I love that. If I could do like a... Well, let's not go for really fantasizing here. The tour scheduled at 2. Okay. Amazing, J-Man. Here we go, Eugene and Fernando. What's up, Harry? What's up, Toad the Jam? What's going on? What is going on? I am so thankful it's the weekend, chat. I'm very thankful. Got a gifted sub. There you go, Jordan. Oh, it was Eugene. Hey, Eugene. Shout out to you, bro. Thank you for that support, and thanks for hooking up Jordan. You are amazing. What's up, Jason? Thanks for the How do you get good at this game? I've been playing it 5 years almost every day. So that's the real answer. But I also love it. I've also been playing Mario my whole life, but I gotta be honest, when I started playing Mario Maker 2, a lifetime of Mario playing did not seem to make too much difference. Hey, there's Jess! Shout out to Jess. Hey, where'd my light go? Thank you so much for the support on YouTube Vertical. Let me hit you with the support song. Thanks for that support. You are amazing. Thanks for the support. I am quite thankful for that myself. It's the weekend. We're about to live it up with some Mario Maker 2. So why don't you double tap the screen? What's up, Oza? Thank you for the heart, the share. Show me you can't, Jess. And there you go, Eugene. Thanks again for that gifted sub. Appreciate it big time. I'm working on making my spare bedroom into a workout room now. My buddy's a personal trainer, and he had a rich client that's getting rid of a bunch of equipment. And so I'm going to take a bunch of it. And I already have my little basic setup, my dumbbells and my bench, pull-up bar, all that kind of jazz. What's up, Sven? Thanks for the share. But I have to get that room clean. And then it'll be clean the basement, get the studio set up. I'm trying to make the most of... what's up, Super Trucker J? Big shout out to my buddy Super Trucker J. Check him out. Great streamer. I'm trying to get Ring Fit's not... I haven't done the Ring Fit since I was live doing it. But I'd be down to do that again. But that's good for cardio. I really need to be making sure I'm incorporating that resistance training, some of that lifting. And not because I'm trying to be a bodybuilder. More because after age 30, you start losing muscle mass unless you activate those muscle fibers. So even just to keep what I got, which ain't that much, but I got something. I got a little something I'd like to keep and maybe add a bit. But, yeah, been sticking to it. I think I'm up over 40 days now of logging my food every single day. Got a nice little routine going. Got my crock pot chicken system set up. Be making that again tomorrow. And then also adding the rice into the mix. Also want to get into some baked sweet potatoes. I love a sweet potato, but I have yet to make that at home. So that's another easy win. There we go. Thank you, Super Trucker J. Let's dub it up. WWW. Okay. I think I already did this, but I'm going to do it again. And let's start it up. Let's see what the game has for us today. 97 lives. Love to say that. 97 lives, 2,748 clears. Thanks for the follow, Paul. I'm trying to get my life straightened out here, people. Oh, my gosh. 73 people been here, 8 people liked it, 21-second world record. Then this way. Okay. All right. I think I'm supposed to go under. Do I want that checkpoint? I'm wasting time. Hey! All right. Starting off with the one shot. You love to see that. Thanks for the gift, Sven. How you been, Sven? All right, let's get this in place. Let's see how many clears we can get today. Thank you, Jess. That's what we needed, Super Trucker J. I'm down with that. Facebook chats annoying stops updating. There you go. Well, at least you made the right call, went over to YouTube. I appreciate that. What's up, Jason? Thank you for the rose. Thanks, Fernando. 97 lives, 2,749 clears. What's up, Lee? Spot the difference. 1. 54 people been in, 9 people liked it. Minute 2 world record. Do I want to activate it? I have to stand to the left. There we go. Differences. Been feeling great. Got the spark back. That's amazing, Super Trucker J. Okay. Is there any difference between these two? Not that I see. How about these two? We've got a pea balloon in both. You can't go by the... Oh, my goodness! Thank you for hooking me up there, Jason. Getting one of every gift over on TikTok. Oh, it's the color of the platform. Jason is going crazy. Appreciate you, Jason. See how that's got a yellow stripe in the middle? This one's got a red stripe. This one's got a red stripe. So we want this bad ladder. All right, that's level 1. No, I don't love that we have to listen to the bong, bong, bong. Maybe the arrow? No, arrow's the same. Oh! I see it behind the see my buddy here? He's got a coin behind him if you look closely. Coin behind him, no coin behind him. So this one's actually option 3. The buffet sampler pack. Appreciate that, Jason. Thanks for the support, man. Lit up the whole my whole feed is all those gifts, so thank you. Appreciate it big time. Okay, now this one, we've got a red coin behind the donut. We got a red coin behind the donut, but look over here, we got a yellow coin behind the donut. So this one is option 1. Okay, this person did it right. Oh, it even shows you. I didn't realize that. It shows you what went wrong. What was different, rather. Okay. What do we have here? Huh. This one's a little tougher. Now, I mean, the wiggler is the obvious thing, but it's because it was on screen differently. What's up, Cameron? You can't really trust the position of the enemies as a difference. See, I thought it was going to have something to do. See how there's a gray outline? I feel like it's got something to do there. That's exactly the same. No, that's all exactly the same. I don't see this one. Blue Man sees the middle. What's in the middle? Billy, thanks for the follow. What do you see, chat? I mean, other than the obvious of the wiggler. That's what, if I was in the chat, that's what, go with the wiggler. You can't, though, because the wiggler started on the platform. It's when I went all the way to the right and off-screened it that caused it to get out of position. Which you must, because the screen starts the platform the wiggler's on. Block behind the saw. What's the I see the little yellow there, and then I also see the yellow there. Is that a different shade of yellow or something? Yeah, it can't be the platform with a wiggler, because that's due to it's spawning. Okay, that has a white corner. Does this have that white corner? No, Jordan's right. So check it out. Right here, look at the top corner. See how it's all yellow? Now check up over here. Whoops. Check out over here. See how you actually have these white pixels in the corner? So that's different. And then if you go to numero tres, also have the white pixels in the corner. So the block is different in numero dos. See, there it is. It was a P block instead of a regular block. What's up, la la la? Ooh la la la. Oh, I could actually take damage from the chomp here. I don't want to get chomped. I do not want to get chomped. Okay, this is the direction of the arrow. There's an arrow behind the thwomp. See how you can just see it poking out right there? Now, similarly, look down here. But this is different. So it's which does this one match? Oh my gosh, it actually happened! I don't love that design choice. I'm going to call that a oversight. I'm not going to hold it against him, because otherwise, this was one of my favorite spot the differences I've ever played. Honestly. So I don't want to let that affect it, but that is an unfortunate choice. What's up, Kid Spooky? Happy Friday. Now, thankfully, we should remember mostly what the differences were. This one was yellow stripe in the middle. Yellow stripe in the middle. This one was coin behind something. Yeah, this was coin behind the beetle. There it is. See, it was a coin there, coin there. This was red coin on the right too, and yellow coin on the left. There we go, as we can see there. This we determined was the middle. because it's a P block instead of a one of those blocks. Now here's the chop again! And we determined that the correct answer is far left because of the arrow. There we go. See, it shows you. Okay, now no threat here. No threat here. What do you see? What's different? And you can't go by the position. You can't go... What's up, Lady Erica? Thank you for the heart. And so if you want to give me a guess, I love that, but tell me what you see. I see you, Sergio, but tell me what you're seeing. Music block. Aha, yes. The middle has a music block right above the door. Whereas the other two have... clouds. Okay, another one where we can take damage. Sorry to make this... I guess this is a less annoying noise. I'm not seeing this one. Right, because of the ice. I see an ice block bottom left on all of them. Oh, you mean like the icicle? Yes, you're right. The right ice is darker. There we go. Okay, grand finale. Grand finale. Thank you, Life Alert. Oh, I love the 3 1-ups. Look at that. Rare treat. Tony Baloney's not into it. To be honest, I'm usually not either. But this is... And if you think this is annoying, bro, this is as good as it gets. This level is about as good as this challenge gets. Okay, this is going to be... There's more, Sergio. We got one more. This is probably going to be the toughest one. 8-year-old loves these levels. Like to see, I see it, and which one it's in. There you go. Perfect example. Different strokes for different folks. We all can appreciate different things, and I'm glad that's the case. Think of how boring the world would be if we all liked and disliked the same exact things. There's a Twilight Zone episode about that. A guy makes everybody in the world exactly like himself, only to find out it becomes the most miserable place. He thinks, oh man, if only everybody was like me. And then he gets to experience it, and he's like, oh my gosh, this is a disaster. That's a great one. Okay, well... Nothing obvious, that's for sure. The last one. Now, tell me what you see, Nadim. What do you see, BB Fergs? What do you see that's different? What's the difference that you're spotting? So we can verify it. Last one, the timing of the Goomba. Unfortunately, you can't go by the timing. Because when the level loads like this, the one all the way to the right hasn't fully spawned. So it's only once I go over here that the timing... That's why, see how the first two match? That's only because they loaded together. So ignore the position of the Goomba. Or Galoomba, whatever it is. Which I know is asking a lot. You just feel like the second one's right? Well, I can respect that, but I don't want to risk it all with 185 seconds on the clock. If someone can actually spot the difference. Hey-o! Justin! Cheered! 25 bits, I think? Shout out to you, Justin. Thank you. The Koopas are the same too? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. These two loaded together. That's what can be frustrating the first couple times you play these levels, because it looks like clear as day. Well, look at the position of the Goomba and the Koopa's different. But actually, for the Koopa stayed all lined up. It's just the Galoomba. But again, I'm telling you, although maybe because it's on a track, does that change what I mean? Does that change that effect? What's up, Turhey? It's a puzzle monolith, exactly. You picked two? What's up, Kyle with an A? I don't know what else to even go on. Life Alert thinks right. What do you see on the right? The tracks can move off screen? That's the thing, Marcus. I wonder if that's true. I think there's something behind number one Muncher. Let's take a close-up. No, I think it's pretty bare. Let's see. Let's do a close investigation here. Any kind of... Anything poking out? An arrow? If time's running out, we'll just do the third one. Does the Galumba on the right travel slightly longer? Okay, let's see. The one on the... It goes right to the edge of the eyes. No, that one goes to the edge of the eyes. That one gets blocked by the one-ups. Man, they really made this one tricky. Is there something behind the skull and the donut hole? Okay, let's investigate. That's empty. That's empty. That's empty. Anything we can see behind the coin? No. We got 46 seconds. Because it's the last one, it should... Paul thinks it's the left one. Why do you say that, Paul? What do you see? Just go for the last one? I'm about to, Sergio. Don't worry, I'll pick the last one when we hit 20. There's a coin behind the skulls in the donuts. Yeah, for all of them, but not in the left. There's... Okay, hold on. Paul's got something. There's a coin behind the skulls in the donuts. A coin behind the skulls in the donuts? But not in the left? No, I think that's there too. Okay, we're just going to go far right. Extra black below the skull in the donut. Two bottoms of skull and donut is longer. Two bottom of skull and donut is longer. Two bottom? I don't know what that means. Two bottom of skull. What's up, Luke? We basically have to pick one when I unpause. So if you saw something, I'm willing, but I don't understand what a couple of you said. I think it's the middle. There's something behind the middle donut skull. The middle donut skull. Hey, thanks for the follow, Chandler. I don't see it. We're going last. Okay, who said... Somebody was right. That there is a coin behind this. Wait, did we even get a checkpoint? See, well, at least proves it's not the Goomba. Oh. Well, we know all the answers, thankfully. But see, that... Hopefully that at least gives the hard evidence that the Galumba was not part of it. Because it shows you... okay, let's get back there quickly so we don't spend more time on this than we need to. We're already like 10 minutes in. Okay, the first difference... I forget now. I got so locked into the other one. What's the difference? The stripe. Yellow stripe. Now see, and it shows you in the box as you go down. This is yellow, and the other two are red. This one was the... That there's something behind the beetle. See, plain beetle there, but on these two, there was a coin there. This one, we have two red coins on the left and a yellow coin. Two red coins on the right. One yellow on the left. This one was... The middle is a P block, and the other two are regular blocks. This one can get you. And we figured out this was the arrow. There's an arrow behind the thwomp. This one was safe, and the difference was there's a note block in the first space of the second one. This one has a different colored icicle on the third one. What's up, Eddie? And the second one on the bottom of the skull, the donut's a little bit longer. Because of the coin? Okay, so let's see it. In the second one, the bottom of the skull in the donut is a little longer. So we're talking about right here. So yeah, I guess what you have to focus on is right here. You can just catch the bottom of the coin that's here. Now, does that exist on the first one? We didn't get to see. Aha, look, see that is, it's not there on the first one. The first one, see how it's moving up and down? It's blank underneath. And similarly, blank underneath. And one more time to see the middle. Oops, zoomed in too far. Right here. The middle one, it's got a little thing poking out when it goes up. So there we go. Yikes, that's pretty wild. There it is. Should be done now. Oh my gosh, bro. There was like a fake ending there. What's up, Just Peachy54, Murad, and Nikki? There we go, Monolith. Thank you for the help, chat. What's up, Aubrey? There we go, Sergio, some more for you. Oh, boy. Okay. Next up, we can see there's a red twinkle here. Red twinkle here. Red twinkle here. So it's not the red coin. The arrow points the same. Track is the same. I hope they wouldn't make it at the top left because it gets blocked. See how the top left one's blocked? So feel free to make a guess, left, middle, right, but tell me what you see the difference is. Because I'm never going to just do whatever random direction you say. Middle, you're right. Yeah, see, you got to give me a little more. We have to concur. We have to all agree. Track is moving different. We can't trust the track, which I know that's annoying. But see how the first two are in sync? Actually, look, all three are in sync here. Oh, you mean the conveyor belt. When you said track, I thought you meant the track behind. This is a track in this game, literally. But the conveyor, is that what you call? What would you call that, chat? What do you call this thing that's moving left to right? Conveyor belt, right? This one's moving right to left. This one's moving left to right. So we want middle because it's moving right to left. Okay, end it, bro, please. Thank you, Kate. There we go, Oza. Bro, enough! I want to play the game for real. I want to do some jumping around. All right. 2 P blocks. Okay, this one has 2 P blocks top left, 2 P blocks top left, 1 P block and a donut. Please, bro, end it. I was telling you this was the best one I've ever played like this. And the dude just doesn't know when to end it. This is like 5 levels of this in one. Okay, conveyor belt's moving all the same way. 4 coins on top, 4 coins, 2 on the right, 1 on the left, 2 on the right, 1 on the left. Oh, there's a box on the end of the track. See how these two? See how it goes? There's a box here, but no box on the right side. Same on the second one, but this one has 2 boxes on either side. There we go. You called it, Caleb. And there we go. All right, still gets a like. I stand by. It's probably the best one of those I've ever played. But it was definitely getting old by the end of it for me. But thank you, chat. You came in clutch for me. You came in clutch for me. Caleb's in class. Don't get in trouble, bro. That's so funny to think. I probably would have been watching streamers in class, too. If that was an option. Thanks, Jess. That's your favorite, Aubrey. There you go. Good teamwork. Not hard, Nick. Thanks, Simon. Kid Spooky. Appreciate you, BB Fergs. Fernando. There we go, Lady Erica Lee. Finish your test early. Teacher don't care. Oh, that's a cool teacher. Mead still likes that. When the level creator hears you like spot the difference levels, maybe make more. Let's see. Well, let's see what's next. 98 lives, 2,750 clears. There you go, Savage. Work away. Appreciate the follow, Sergio. We're going to the castle. Thanks, Jordan. 54 people been here. 7 people liked it. 15-second world record. I love the 15-second. Oh, I might be punished for going a little too slow here. Nope, we're okay. Oh. Is that where I'm going? Okay, you can't stop. Making the multiple platforms work, not how Nick. I think the boxes are a lie. We're gonna just get this one for security. For security reasons. Oh, wait, what? I don't think you can stop to get the power up. Does one of the blocks have a vine? You can hit the right one? That's possible, Lumberjack. I didn't check this one. Nope. We'll try to hit the blocks on the way by. I missed. Oh, and I bonked. Oh, there. Just big jump to the end. Okay, it's not the blocks. What's up, Gio? I'm on your Tomodachi Island. Thank you. We're going to skip everything. All we're going to worry about is getting left to right as quickly as possible. That's the vibe I'm picking up here. If this level wasn't 15 seconds, I would have skipped long ago, just so you know. I will definitely not be liking this. This is not for me. This is what you call a trial and error level of the most extreme degree. The only thing that makes this difficult is that you have to already know exactly what to do. And that still wasn't good enough. I tried to jump low with the off-screen thwomps, bro. I'm wasting 10 lives on this. This is embarrassing. Not really. Embarrassing's not the right word. Frustrating is more accurate. A useless waste of lives here. Still too much height. I guess I could go on top of the thwomp. Ugh. I really don't like this. But now I'm committed. Now I don't have the luxury of stopping. And then what's really hurts is there's a 0% chance of 1-ups in this level. So this is just all loss. We work so hard to get those. Okay, so you have to get on the thwomp. I think just run past both thwomps, Sergio. This is my nightmare. This is the first time I've been tempted to boo a level in a while. But if I'm being honest, that has more to do with me failing it over and over than ultimately could be a lot trollier. Bro. We just wasted 9 lives. And we are not a cat. This is demoralizing. Good gracious. All right. All right. No, you already know I'm not going to do that. Thanks, Lady Erica. I don't know if bad luck's what I would call it, Meadsta, but it certainly was not a level I enjoy, and that's all right. 90 lives, 2,751 clears. Let's get it going. Happy Friday, Wendy D. There we go, Nikki. Jumping over the donuts. That wouldn't help me go any faster, though. Bro, 69 people betting it, 6 people liked it, 1 second world record. I would have so much rather wasted 10 lives on this level. Meadsta, thanks for the follow. Nothing hidden. We need full speed, and we need we need to jump as late as possible. I didn't twirl in time. It ate my twirl. If I knew all you had to do was look away. I wish that's all it took, Adam. Now, see, again, if I started this with 90, I would have loved to give this 9 more tries. But since we're starting with 90. Oh, no. I don't know why it's not letting me twirl. I think I must have to avoid actually hitting the top. I think I have to do a controlled jump. Because the issue is when Mario hits the ceiling, he gets maximum downward momentum instantly. And so since there's only 1 block of space there, I've got to get because I'm ducking, I have to get as close to the ceiling without touching it and then twirl. Which means I have to press and hold the jump button that long, right there. See how you're not hearing the bonk? Now listen. Oh, well, see, that's the sound we don't want. But because of how much distance I have to cover, let's practice right like that. It has to look like that. There it is, just like that. There we go. Okay, we got it. You ready? Oh, I still bonked. Yeah, I'll definitely beat this outside the run. I wish that, again, I'm very upset with the timing. Because I would have really enjoyed getting this in the run. But wasting 10 lives on that last level. Now I'm wishing I just skipped that previous level. Thanks for the follow, Ace. I keep bonking. All right, we'll do it outside the run. Now I'm really mad at that first level. That should have happened in the run. And watch, I'll get it probably in 3 tries, if that. I don't need many more. But I say that. That's a high clear rate. Only 13 clears? I don't know. Something don't seem right. Thank you for the gifts, Ace. It could take me 2 tries. Could take me 40 tries. But either way, since an attempt takes... Oh! That time I got the twirl in. But even still, you saw it. I'm only going to get the distance if I get a clean jump. There it is. And it was 3 1-ups. I'm so mad at that previous level. Not this one, the one before this. The big wait. That one actually required skill. Oh, I'm giving myself a clear and it doesn't even count. I should have just... You know, but you know what stopped me? It's because I only had 1 skip before that. I'm down with that. I'm actually down with that. Very annoyed with how that turned out, but it is what it is. It is what it is, people. Thanks for the follow, Ray. What's up, Steffi? Happy Friday. Thanks, Fernando, Nikki, Godfrey, Timbo. Okay, let's get back to it. Thanks, Jonas and Jess. 85 lives, 2,751 clears. Got your first paycheck today. Nice, Savage Chewbacca. You know what I was doing today? I was canceling every subscription I could find. I'm trying to get my finances in order. Because it has been a financial disaster for a while. 30 people banned it, 6 people liked it, 1.5 world record. Do I do view levels? Not anymore. Maybe in 2027. But for now, every minute is dedicated, whoa, to this run. Yeah, people, here's, let me be a reminder. Check your subscriptions. Because, like, I had one place I hadn't checked for my subscriptions was in, my Amazon account. And somehow, some way, I had gotten Paramount Plus through Amazon. I canceled Paramount Plus a long time ago. But I had it through Apple TV, and somehow I also had it on Amazon. It was just wasting away. $10 a month out the window for no reason. So, let me encourage you. I'm actually going to keep this here. I'm not going to activate the platform in case there's a danger component. I'd rather go up when the battle is over. Here we go. Doctor saying there's apps that do that, and this is the thing. In order to use those apps, you got to connect them to your bank account, which I don't like that. I don't like anything that needs my bank account. And ultimately, all it's doing is going through your statements and seeing where the patterns are. And I have Bank of America, and when I opened up my statement, there was actually a button that said Manage Subscriptions. And it literally did the job that those apps do. So check your bank app, open up the statement, see if they've got that option to manage subscriptions, and then it'll show you what you got. There we go. I only skipped once, Cameron? Oh, you know what? You're right. I added it at the beginning and the end of that. Had Apple TV you never used. ADHD is a real thing. I hear you, Adam. I hear you loud and clear. But for me, it's a double whammy. Because I'm trying to get the credit card debt. There you go. He goes to pay off the credit cards end of the summer. I love it, Jess. You can do it. What's up, Jace? For me, it's a double whammy because the only thing I use credit cards for, I have one credit card. The only thing I use that credit card for is like subscriptions and bills. So having subscription I don't use is a double whammy because it's not only adding to the credit card, it is I'm paying interest on that. You know what I'm saying? It's like the money's gone and it's making the interest rate, the interest payment higher. Okay, this was fine. Got to keep the eyes on those subscriptions, no doubt, Godfrey. Got none or just a few perfect, Meadsta. Thanks, Sven, for the GG. What's up, Josh? Let's turn the page. Get it out of here. You know what else I had? I had a $20 a year to Jib Jab e-cards. I don't even know what that must have been from. I don't know when. What's up, Hoden? What's up, Hoden? Pay everything with a credit card, paid off every month. That's the way to do it. That's the ideal. And that's exactly what I did forever until I went from full-time streamer being able to bank at least $1,000 a month. Unbelievable. Then streaming takes a massive dip. I used that savings that I had built up when money was good to cover the gap. Except the money never comes back up. It got worse. That's when it really all went off the rails. I've always managed to cover the mortgage, but everything else has gotten a back seat and often paid with that credit card. So that's what ruined everything for me. And now I'm behind on everything. Working on increasing the credit score. There you go, Savage Chewbacca. Keep it up, bro. Turning the 5 into 835. Exactly, Adam. Thank you. You understood what I was saying. 34 people been here. 3 people liked the 27-second world record. What is this? Come on, bro. I don't know what you want. Peace out. Why did streamer revenue go down? I wish you knew what it meant. I'll have to... You know what? Here, I'll do it. Let me do this real quick. We got to take out 10 skip squeaks. It was a big combination of factors. The big money I made was on Facebook because Facebook made this huge commitment to put like $1 billion, I don't know exactly what the number was, but a massive amount of money into Facebook gaming. And they did it in incentive programs and all types of, I would get thousands of dollars per month just from that, not including anybody's donations, not including anything else. And once that dried up, everything else dried up at the same time because they pulled the money out when there were less and less people watching any streamers on Facebook gaming. That's what got me going to other platforms. And then that ended up working against me in the sense of it spread out anybody that was still watching me. And here we are today. Growing now, but now I am slaving away at a job that makes me dread waking up. Well, maybe I'm overstating it, but not really. In any case, this isn't about me complaining. I'm trying to answer the question. Okay. It means... Hold on, I got to pick German. Why don't you just tell me? Is it appropriate? Oh, it's not appropriate. Okay. 29 people been here. 2 people liked the 28-second world record. Which one do I want? Meta stuff, half its staff? No doubt. Which one do I want? We'll go with this one. I needed the cat suit? Okay. There's one. There's a bunch of them. See you, buddy. We got 2 keys. Okay. You're not gonna hurt. Don't trap me down here, bro. Okay. Savage Chewbacca, just leave it alone. We'll leave it alone. Ryan's been playing this game. Nice, Ryan. There we go, Josh. There we go, Lee. Okay, that was fine. Shout out to you, Liam. Shout out to you. But I was also glad I checked because I used to get an educated discount on Adobe. And so I had for a long time, it was like $20 a month to get all the Adobe apps. And out of nowhere, literally just last month, it shot up to $75. Now, the only one I use all the time is Photoshop. So I was able to reduce that from $75 to $20. Back where it should be. 87 labs, 2,753 clears. I missed a couple. So anyways, I'm sharing this with you in the hopes that it inspires you to at least check your situation out. Because I'm sure money's tight for plenty of us. And the last thing we got to be doing is wasting it on that kind of stuff, you know? Stuff we're not even using. Now, I do like to watch HBO and Hulu, but between all, I had a bundle, Disney, HBO, and Hulu, and so I just canceled that. That's gone. That's out. 40 people been here, 2 people liked it, minute and a half world record. Yeah, I hear you, Meatsta. It's definitely not ideal right now for many of us. So shout out to people going through that financial struggle. You ain't alone in it. And we gotta believe it'll get better. We gotta. Where's the key, bro? Okay, see you later, buddy. I don't know what you want. So you're supposed to be better than cable? Well, that's the thing. You just got to pick the right services. Had the Dish. Wait till Black Friday. Look at this. 259 people been here. 40 people liked it. 1 second world record. I'm only allowed to jump once. The thing I watch the most is YouTube and Netflix. That's the 2 I care about. It says... Oh, it's stuck on German. Detect language. It says, please, woohoo, ha, Amida. You got Disney and Hulu for $3 a month? That's a pretty good deal. I can only jump once. I have 4 seconds. Oh, no. How is this possible? How is this possible? What? You think the Z button? But the Z button, I'll be too big. Are you kidding, bro? Oh, no. I did it, but you have to do it not going full speed? What is this, bro? I'm down for a precision challenge, but what is this? Oh, no. There go all the lives. Storage unit was increasing. Thankfully, I don't have one of those. I have my basement. Okay, bro. I'll do this outside the run. Sorry, chat. I'm not gonna. It's Friday. We're gonna keep the vibe light here. We're gonna keep the vibe light. Just annoyed with the way the life situation's going. It has a very high clear rate. Let's see if there's anything helpful in the translation. This has nothing to do with the course title. Well, thanks for nothing, bro. I don't know. I phased through, exactly. I don't know what that is. Have a great weekend, Lee. I don't know what's going on there, Hoden. I think it might be Z and then immediately pull back left. There it is. Just like the other one. Got it 2 tries later. Got Amazon Prime $6 a month. Brother and I split the cost of YouTube TV. Perfect, Super Trucker J. You had to pull back left as soon as you made it on the... I'm not into that. Not bad, though. If I had gotten that with 95 lives, I probably would have beaten it in 4 tries and loved it. 83 lives, 2,753 clears. There it is, Lady Erica. Dumpty-doo. 3-1 up sounds nice. 46 people been here, 6 people liked it, 7-second world record. Give me those 1-ups. It's a short one. Z. Oh boy. What? I have... Oh, no. What? Dumpty-doo, Zip, Dirk, and Z Lickens? Bro, how? How in the world is this possible? Because how am I gonna... I must have to be right next to it? I got an idea. No, we fall at the exact same rate. Okay, I'll give this a couple tries outside the run before this takes 100 tries. Good gracious, chat. Well, it's Friday, though. Laid back. Dumb. 12 clears? That seems like a lot of clears for something like this. Yeah, see, there was a battle for the world record. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only 6 people ever cleared it. I know this dude's really good and this dude's really good. I don't recognize the others, but that explains it. Here, you know what? Why don't I put the level code up in case anybody wants to try it themselves? This might take a couple tries. This may take a few tries. Nothing hidden. Thank you, David. Hey, just there for fun. Thanks for the follow. Where am I from? I'm from Massachusetts. In Estados Unidos. What's up with the title? You tell me. I think it's like that, but not quite this. And then, boom! Oh, I had it! That's it! That's the answer. Oh my gosh. Now I have to do that again somehow. See, I'm just too... There's no way I can get Mario to go down any faster. So but I think... No, I can be on the left side of it. I can be on the left side of it. That might be good enough. No. So it's a little smaller of a jump than that. Bro. Well, that's the thing. I can't even... There's 2 variables. When I jump and how high I jump. That's clearly too low. It's so difficult to do it consistently, timing-wise, to try to just adjust. It makes it almost impossible. Oh, that's good. We have it. Oh, my goodness. All right, well, the good thing is we're now, we are now seemingly getting... I think that's too low. Yeah. So we can get a visual so we don't have to wait till we're at the bottom every time. If you're wondering, well, Pat, why don't you just try? If I bounce off it early... See, that's too low. If I bounce off it early, it's going to throw it off. I can only make contact once. Then I'll be out of alignment. That's a little too high up. We could do this, but it was the right call to do it outside the run. What's up, Doug? You know, okay. I realized something. I'm better off standing here. Oh, I think that might work. Yes. Okay. That's a better setup. Try the momentum doesn't do anything for me. If you're gonna try to get this clear, chat, this is what I recommend. Get into the edge. That's 2. That was good. Okay, so there's actually a pretty big margin for error here. 100 bits if I get it in 5 attempts. Okay, this is number 1. Ooh, we got a chance. No! Okay, we're the closest one yet. Can it be timed to the music? You'd have... Well, maybe. This might be too low. No! Come on, there's 2. There's 2. I think that's too low, but I'm going to try anyway. Oh, that was the right timing, too. See, I finally got... You have to be brave there. Okay, 2 more if I'm going to get in Super Trucker J's 5 attempt challenge. That's got a chance. Oh, it was too high. Okay, last chance for the 5 attempt challenge. And I blew it. That's got 0% chance. That might work. Oh, just a little early. You have to be brave. I think I might be doing 24-hour streams by the end of the year. I definitely am going to have to do a couple long ones, JP. Just to get ahead. We're only at 108. 108 buffer. That means if I was to miss 3 weekend streams, I'd be behind. Oh, bro. I'm so close. 50 at 5. Okay, start now. Here we go. Man, I think I'm too far right, because you can imagine I'm jamming the control stick up. It's not that I'm not holding up. It's that I'm not... That's too low, ain't it? Yeah. That's 2. That's not going to work. See, I'm too high up. That's 3. That's, again, too high up. Okay, last chance. What's up, JD? Big shout out, JD Gaming. This one's for JD. JD, this one's for you, bro. I love you. Oh, my gosh! That was one of my better ones yet. This is tough, Ev. Come on, Sad. Come on, Ray Ray. This one's for the crew. Too low? I think that's too low. I can't have Mario's feet below his. 25. Now it's just getting sad, Super Trucker J. We're down to a quarter. Okay, this will work. Oh! Part of the trick is you have to hold right to make contact, and then you have to immediately hold left in order to align with the pipe. Okay, so saying that out loud just made me realize there's a big advantage to staying as close as possible to make that timing a little easier. That's, yeah, too low. That's a good visual. I want Mario's feet just a little above my buddy's feet. Oh, I was too high up. I had that was perfect timing for the entry. Just a little too high up there. That's too low. Oh, boy. It's pretty much 6 seconds. Well, this is the thing, Taylor. I'm doing a controlled jump every time. See, that's how I should start doing it. I should do a full jump. Then your method would work, Taylor. If I go like 1,000. That's too late. I mean, too early. So now let's try 2 seconds. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000. There we go. That works. Okay, so let's see if we can repeat that. Once Mario's feet touch the ground. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000. No, I did something different. I bet I shouldn't start overthinking it now. We're so close. Don't start overthinking it now, Pat. Just make it happen. Okay, there we go. Come on, Sad. We're almost there. Yeah, we would be down to 50 lives, Savage Chewbacca. That's why no skip can be so painful. This might be on the line of working. There it is. Okay, cool idea. Definitely gets a like. Should have been super expert, though. That should have been super expert. There we go. Thanks, Ev. Whoops. Wait, what just happened? Super Trucker J, thank you for the... Did I require course clear? I heard a sound I've never heard. Thank you very much for that support. You are amazing. Thanks for the support. I think we have 3 clears. Is it 5? Yeah, we have 5. 82 lives, 2,753 clears. We got some making up to do now. Now we got to hustle. Skull Train Cave. We need some short ones. 1.5 minutes or less. Perfect. 359 people been here. 48 people like the 55-second world record. Thanks, Godfrey and JP. Let's run, JP. Seems like a nice one. Oh, buddy. Oh, that 50 would have been nice. Oh, my goodness. A lot going on here. Hid one up? No. Any ideas for Mother's Day besides flowers? Poem's always good. My mom was always down for a poem. I feel like it's extra easy to receive a message as extra sincere when it rhymes for some reason. Whoop. Good gracious, bro. This is a wild one. Ooh, we get the bonus. Top of the flag, please. Thank you. Okay, we're back.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
We are back. That's what you call a platforming level, chat. Mom loves gnomes, like lawn gnomes, or like David the Gnome the cartoon. What how JP Fire's doing? I'm sure he's doing great. Big shout out to JP Fire. Thanks, Just Peachy54 and Ray Ray. Thank you, Jess. 85 lives, 2,754 clears. We got a mystery. Under 1.5 minutes. 11 people been here, 2 people liked it, 17-second world record. And remember, 1.5 minutes doesn't actually mean 1.5 minutes when it's the world record. 1.5 minutes could be a 6-minute level easily, if not more. That's if you know what to do. Hip spring training course. Oh, boy. Like lawn gnomes. Make them as collectibles. I didn't know that. I think you have to do it the real way. Why is this an expert? This is a super expert move, people. This right here is what's called the super expert move. Good thing I'm a super expert. Oh, I almost got the whole thing right there. Oh gosh, we gotta do it again. I'm very tempted. I'm gonna skip it. I'm sorry, chat, but that's beyond frustrating. I did the move, and then you randomly put that platform there. Get out of my face, bro. That I really don't like. Does that make it a bad level? No. Some people like that, but wow, do I hate that. 123 people been here. 9 people liked it. 4-minute world record, too long. Too long, moving on. Lawn gnomes have been collected by people for years, and some hold major value. Is that true? 83 people been here. 9 people liked it. 17-second world record. Kaiso Light. Now we're talking. Come on, bruh. I'm so mad at that spring level. I nailed it twice in a row. And you're going to put the platform in no man's land, bro? It's very frustrating. You have about 1,000 gnomes from her, and some are expensive and old? I had no idea this was... I'm surprised I haven't seen them at yard sales. I love a good yard sale. I do love a good yard sale. Okay, I love all the coins, bro. Thank you. Look at 3 1-ups, 93 coins. We're right back at it. Boom. We got to make up for... Usually at the 1 hour mark, we have 12 or 13. That's how far behind we are. What's up, Aylin? Thank you for the rose. Never know what people are going to collect, Super Trucker J. I collect records. I'm a record collector. We're getting far behind here, JP. 85 lives, 2,755 clears. What's up, Juan? No damage allowed, so that usually means don't get the power up. One person been in, nobody liked it, nobody cleared it. Yeah, I'm out of there. Uncleared, unknown, see you later. What's up, George? We need some quick clears here. 19 people been here, 1 person liked it, 23-second world record, perfect. Ooh. We can get 1-ups here. How did I manage that? That's actually impressive. Other people that collect plates, I think you could probably make a statement, do people collect blank? You name it, and the answer is yes. Oh, almost got me. Okay, there's our 3 1-ups. Let's wait till this one gives me a little boost here. Okay, that works. We probably could have gone over the top there. Come on, bro. We'll go over the top this time. Personally, I like to collect food. It disappears. Okay. Oh my gosh. No, I did it too many. Oh, all I had to do was land and then let the red one get. Oh my gosh. It's supposed to be a joke. You know I'm not too good with the jokes, especially when I'm already frustrated. And for whatever reason, I'm getting pretty frustrated here. To a somewhat unreasonable degree. There we go. We're out of here. We're number 1. Here we go, Holden. Thanks, Kid Spooky and Godfrey. It wasn't for me. What's up, Balin? 85 lives, 2,756 clears. Good evening, Digital Doom. Thanks for the heart. 27 people been here, 2 people liked it, 29-second world record. What's the title mean on this one? Oh, come on, Nintendo. You can't give us auto-translate 2026? Which one is heavier? What do you mean, which one is heavier? Nothing or... I don't understand what that means. What's heavier? Nothing is heavier than the thwomp? What does that mean? Bro, I don't know what I don't know. I don't understand. I don't understand your level. Heavy is a no-go? I don't understand. That's okay. Goosebumps collection? I actually have a Goosebumps collection. 17 people been here, one person elected 42-second world record. Okay. Oh, buddy, that was close. See you later, buddy. Impossible. Perfect. What's up, Steven? Thanks for the heart. 50 people bid it, 5 people liked it. 9-second world record. It's a nice shorty. A nice shorty 140. I would have liked to turn these into 1-ups. No! Okay, now we need to get out of here. Oh, he blocked me. Blocked perfect timing on his jump. Twice. Oh my gosh! There's gotta be a hidden star, bro. There's no way. Unless you're just supposed to blast through from the beginning. What's up, Roland? My German peeps are coming through. Perfect. Now we're out. Get me out. How you like me now, chat? I wouldn't have been surprised if there was that hidden star there. Because that was pretty wild. All right. Thanks, Ray Ray. Get me out of there. Good gracious. Feels like an insult. 83 lives, 2,757 clears. Here we go. We got to snap out of this this bad attitude. Bowser's thwomp-filled skies. That's not good. Thank you for the share, Steven. I don't like the thwomps in the skies! 39 people made it. 2 people liked it. 45-second world record. 2 people liked it. What are you throwing? If they're throwing... Oh, I thought they were going to give me a power-up. Okay, bro. Well, it just feels like there's something... I don't trust this. I don't trust that there's not something hidden. And if that's the start of the level... Yeah, Pat, you already know. Don't second-guess yourself. It's already going to be a skip stream. You almost beat your record on expert tonight. Nice job, Steven. 38 people made it. 3 people liked it. 8-second world record. Nice short one. Which is heavier? Was referring to Mario the object. Oh! Okay, you're right. Alexis, you're right. It feels so good when you clear it. Okay. Thanks for the GG, Lewis. Mario Yao, if you say so, Godfrey. If you say so. There's our 3 1-ups. Whoa. Beautiful.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
See how important farming 1-ups is when you're playing endless, chat? If you got your own endless run like Steve was just talking about, that's my #1 piece of advice. You've got to find every opportunity to farm the 1-ups. Because otherwise, a level like that is going to more than likely drain more than 3 1-ups, and you're out of there. 85 lives, 2,758 clears. If you can farm the 1-ups, you're giving yourself a big advantage. Because more often than not, there aren't 1-ups to be had. 131 people been here, 18 people liked it, 44-second world record. Okay. We're doing a little shell jumpy. Let's reset. Wait, what? What kind of shell jump is this? Like that? I bet you that's what it is. I bet you're supposed to do it right away. I'm thinking you have to throw it up, but no, I think it's just this. Oh, it's tough though. Okay. Because depending on when I make that shell jump is going to change the height of Mario's jump. And since I need to hit that one block on-off switch, I'm kind of asking for a lot here. I'm asking for a lot. See, I did it, but I didn't hit the switch. So I don't want to go right away. There we go. What in the world is this, bro? I don't even get to see my target? You're really on one today, buddy. Okay, let me just retry that one jump. Oh, where are you taking me? Where are you taking me, bro? Okay, right back here. Okay. That's too early. If the shell goes under Mario, that means I'm letting go too early. So I gotta be brave and let go later. A lot better off being too early, because then you can try again. That's good. If you're too late, it's game over. Bro, this really means business here for an expert level. Thankfully, I know how to do this stuff. And that's only the checkpoint, bro. This dude really means business. Wow, Patty boy. No dice. It went under my feet, so I have to let go of it later. Okay, I made a good adjustment, but too late. I have to drop it a little bit earlier than that. That's not even close to early enough. Stuck right around 85 lives, Jordan. I'm close. I am a Kaiso player, wheels the deal. Big shout out to you. Part of what I'm changing is how long I'm holding the jump button. I need a full jump. There we go. This one's even tougher. This one's tough because as soon as you drop it, I have to, oh gosh. Phone's going off. Sorry, people. See, that time I managed to drop it at the right time, but I didn't press jump at the right time. It's a two-parter. Whereas with the, there we go. With the POW, it's a little easier. 3 1-ups for my trouble? Thank you, bro. Okay. Very surprised that's an expert. Imagine you're playing no skip endless expert and you can't do Kaiso moves. Your run's over. Your run is done. Thanks, Savage Chewbacca. Wheels the deal. Thanks, Ray Ray, Josh, Anthony, Kid Spooky, Jess. Big shout out to you, Ty and Balin. 87 lives, 2,759 clears. A test of powers. Minute and a half world record or less. That's the line I'm setting. Okay, 53 people made it, 7 people liked it, 44-second world record. It's a copyright claim. All right, what do we have here? A test of powers. How can I... Oh, it's a red coin challenge. I don't think I want... Hold on. I think I already missed a red coin. Where can I get these Mario games? You gotta get a Switch, Joni. Hopefully I can make it work with this. It looks like I'm gonna be able to. Okay. It's a similar power-up. That's why I thought it might be possible. All right. I have to actually do a triple jump? It looks like I do. So I can't press and hold the jump button. That's interesting. Let's just do this. We'll do a little cheese and rice situation. Okay, we finagled the bagel. We finagled the bagel. Thanks for the GGs, Steven. And now we're over to the red one. And now this is the power we're supposed to have for this one. We're supposed to have the copter hat for the other one. Here we go. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, no! No. How?
Oh no!
I have a checkpoint. Oh, and now, okay. Now I have no pop, so now I have to do it the hard way. That gives me the one-ups, but I don't care about them. Oh, no! I thought that was flat!
Oh, no.
Yeah, copyright claim. I'm just taking the copyright claims nowadays because I haven't gotten one yet. But my big fear, and what's happened in the past, is I don't get the notification and I don't get the opportunity to even fight it. Oh my gosh, this is really annoying. I am down for your challenge, buddy, but you gotta let me know where to go! Or I could just memorize your level. Or maybe I'll just memorize your level. How about that? How? That's my fault. Get the power up? Go back? That doesn't make any sense. Because you can't even do this part. I'm getting so frustrated, chat. If they put the checkpoint here, there's no way you're supposed to go back. Unless I guess I'm trusting the level creator. This is like a troll? Oh my gosh, chat. I'm so upset right now. This is expert, and it's really upsetting me. I don't like this level! Is it a bad level? No. It's not a bad level. It's not inherently bad, but wow, do I wish I never had to play it. I wish I never had to play this silly thing. I'm not even gonna be able to get all the red coins. I am really frustrated, yeah. Oops. I'm very frustrated. We have the key. We have the key. What's up there? Psh, we already got those, buddy. You can keep it. You can keep your one up. Yes, you can. Do I trust? I don't trust this level. I'm gonna just go without the coins. I could have trusted.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Alrighty. We now have the amount of lives we should have had. I mean, the amount of clears we should have had 25 minutes ago. Thanks, Kid Spooky, Afro Balin, Anthony, Kid Spooky, Steven Wheels the Deal. Thanks, Jess. Gotta hurry there. 84 lives, 2,760 clears. There you go. See, Genteral, you loved it. And that's a beautiful thing. Different strokes for different folks, everybody. Now, this I love. This is my kind of level. 15 people been here, 5 people liked it, 12-second world record. 20 seconds to get it done. This is going to be tough in exactly the way I appreciate. Gotta use, well, here's what I gotta do. Wall jump off this one block, and I have to get Mario lined up by being up against this block, but I have to keep the control stick neutral. If I let Mario, if I hold right, he'll slide down it right into the spike. So it's not even that you have to go against the block. You also have to make sure the control stick is neutral before you get there. Then you'll fall perfectly down this pixel-perfect space. What's going on, Michael? Thank you, Steffi. Come on, Patty boy, you got this. Come on, Patty boy. Oh, I was too late. I'm better off being early because then I can try again. Okay. Another super expert level, people. Oh my gosh. I should do 1 ground pound cancel to get my bearings there. I wish we could have gone into this with 95. Okay. That's a triple jump. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Now this is what I'm saying. I'll take 100 levels like this over the rest. High up, Pat. Oh my gosh, you have to, so I must have to get, when I wall jump off this little guy right here, I got to be all the way up against this top spike. Wow. And the thing is, once I make this wall jump, I can't make any adjustments. I have to hold right, or else I won't get the triple jump. And thank you for the indication level, creator. This indicates that this is jump 2 of a triple jump. That's why I'm so sure it's a triple jump. Am I afraid of the possibility of Ellen DeGeneres? I'm not. I'm not afraid of Ellen DeGeneres. Thank you, Sai. No, I needed a second twirl. Outside the run, it's too late for that. If I gave 10 lives to that level I couldn't stand, I'm going to give 20 to this one. Because this is actually great. This level right here, if you could beat this level, you're actually good at the game. The levels that drive me crazy, you could probably be 10 years old and be able to get it one way. Oh my gosh. Be 10 years old, be able to get it one way or another. I'm going all the way down to 65, potentially. Thankfully, we didn't need to go that far.
Oh, yeah.
But, I mean, that's my favorite kind of level. So there's no way I'm going to skimp on that one. I love it. Shout out to you, Marcus. That's a tough level, chat, in many different ways. Not unfair at all. Well indicated. The goal was not, there was no gotcha moment. That was 100%, hey, if you're good at this game, let's see if you can do this one. 79. Now, wait. I want to clarify, though. You can be really good at the game at troll levels and not be good at Kaiso, and you're still good at the game. So I really shouldn't put it that way. It's the way I see the game. I focus on platforming. That, to me, is the straight-up classic Mario. 79 lives, 2,761 clears. But I try to make it very clear. Troll, totally valid, just not for me. I think this is a baby precision level. Thanks for the follow, dude. Ooh, 98 people been here, 24 people liked it, 43-second world record. Thanks for the share, Sven. You thought that was anticlimactic, Godfrey? I thought that was awesome. I would certainly not describe that as anticlimactic, but different strokes for different folks. Already got a checkie. This is all controlled jumps. Oh, we got away with a little something there. Good. I'm going to trust the arrows here. Body badu boo da badu body doo boppy dow. This is what I'd call a friendly precision challenge. A very friendly precision challenge. Ooh, buddy. Baby precision contest. You gonna give me 3 1-ups at the end? Yes, bro, you're unbelievable. Thank you so much. We got a Christmas tree and everything here, bro. Let's grab those GG coins as well. I applaud that. That was A+. Craig loves Mario Maker. It should be acknowledged Nintendo ripped off ROM hacks. Yeah, it would be hard to imagine they weren't at least inspired by the fact that ROM hacks existed, because ROM hacks definitely predate Mario Maker. So I don't disagree with that. Although I might not put it as much as ripped off, but at the very least, inspired by. But I mean, I guess, depending on your angle, those two things mean exactly the same thing. Thank you, Steven. Unbelievably good level. Unbelievably good level. Thanks, Balin, Ray, and Anthony. You talking about the ending, when Mario gets knocked off the platform after reaching the goal? I missed it, Godfrey. That's all right. Is the sea the real enemy? I don't know what that means, so maybe. 82 lives, 2,762 clears. Mark, that's so funny. I literally just used the same words, but then had to admit to myself, whether you call it inspired by or a ripoff, depending on your angle, those mean the exact same things. Like, definition-wise, the only thing that's different is the implication. And I feel like if you're already geared towards being anti-Nintendo, then calling it a ripoff is going to feel more accurate. I don't like the doc, bro. I don't like the doc. What's the stats? Wow, big numbers. 689 people been here. 147 people liked it. Minute 40 world record. 1-up's nice. That's fire. That's fire as well. That's fire as well. Okay, it's gonna light a bomb. There we go. Boom body doom bow. Okay. Do I want to go up there? I guess I do. There's a bomb in there. What do we have here? I already got one of those, buddy. Okay. Whoops. Okay. This might be a dock level I actually like. Okay, this is lighting our way here. Oh, wow. Okay. This might be a dock level I actually like. Wow, that is tricky. Okay, now we're going down here. Uh-oh. What do you want me to do, buddy? Every time so far, I've just had to wait, and then it gets taken out. Doesn't feel like... Oh, there's something down left here. Right here. Okay. And then there's something down here. Okay, we're going to just have to trust the light. Follow the light here. Oh. Sonic Maker. Did I watch Are You Afraid of the Dark? I did. You're anti-Nintendo? That's alright, buddy. That's alright. Okay, we get another mushroom here. Then here. Then here. Then here. Then here. Whoa! Then here. Then here. And now this is where it's showing me the ledge. Oh, wow. It's really small. Okay, big jump to the right. All right. Psh, that didn't last long. I'm afraid to go too fast. Come on, bro. I'm so frustrated with the darkness. Oh gosh. Okay. I'm still gonna like it. Probably one of the best dark levels I've ever played. It earned that. It earned that title. I think I'm irritable. Hey, thanks for the follow, Blondie. I think I might be irritable, chat. I'm sorry. Thank you, Joshua Anthony, and Just Peachy 54. Great idea. It's about as good as a dark level can be. But in spite of that, still made me frustrated. I think wheels the deal. 84 lives, 2,763 clears. Thanks, George. 10 people been here. One person liked it. 31-second world record. Let's see what it translates to. Who killed the great detective? You ordered 2 Switch games from Best Buy and shipped them to your old address. That's brutal. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. Bro, if I'm supposed to be understanding any of that. See you later. I have no idea what kind of code you're speaking in, but it certainly ain't for me. It certainly ain't for me. Thwomps from the sky. 25 people been here, 2 people liked it, minute world record. At least you can see the thwomps. I do appreciate that much. Think you had to match the enemy with the pixel art? I have no idea. That feels like a troll, but I want Yosh. It's not a troll. Wait, I want to bring Yosh, though. If we can take flight from here. You ready? Yosh, I'm sorry, bro. Wait. Where is my destination here? We're taking flight out of here. Bro, why is... no, I never get phone calls. My phone is blowing up right now. Nobody talks to me. I shouldn't just be laughing at that, but it's just funny how true it is. It's so odd to be getting... If anything, I'll get text messages, but phone calls? Usually that's bad news, chat. So we'll wait till after the stream to deal with whatever that is. Usually if your phone's getting blown up, it's bad news. That's my experience. No, because people don't call each other anymore. Certainly not my people. That one I don't think was a spam call. The first one I think was. We're here today is a best spot, different level, and best dark level one day. A dark spot, the difference level. Good gracious. Whatever, bro. I think wheels is the deal. What's up, Nick? Nice to see you over on that vertical. What's up, Dan? Thanks, Steven. 87 lives, 2,764 clears. La la la, no, Steven. Hope it's not bad news. Me too. I'll worry about it after. 8 people been in. Nobody liked it. 4.5-minute world record. See you later. See you later. We need quick clears here. Quick clears, please. Hey, thank you, Steven. Thank you for the support. 701 people been here. 7 people liked it. 42nd world record. We gotta let the people know. We got our 1-ups. And nobody had the key. Do one of you have the key? La la la. Thank you for the heart. Ooh la la. This guy's got the key. Nobody's got the key. I guess we could just do it this way. Looks like I didn't want the key. I gotta trust it. Thank you for the 17 roses. Forget a dozen. I could sneak up there if I was a little better at the game, but now what? I don't think I want to go right. What, bro? 40 seconds? This got 7 likes? What's up, Em? I am, losing my mind a little bit here. Oh, yeah. We want to flip this switch. Hey, thanks, La La La. Yeah, this is Mario Maker 2. Sorry about that, Mark. I didn't see you. Susie's been lurking. Lurk away, Suze. I welcome it. I welcome the lurkers. I welcome the lurkers. What's this? That's close. Hey, watch it. We already got the 3 1-ups. So it doesn't seem like the power is going to do anything for me. Appreciate you, Mark. It could bring this down, right? No? No, it was to take out the thwomp. We should get another one by doing this. Yeah. I'd like to be able to see what I'm aiming for. End this level, please, bro. End it. Thank you. You know, I probably would have ended up liking it if not for the hidden star. Outside of that, I think I could have gotten down with it. Even though it was a little unconventional. 89 lives, 2,765 clears. Now that I understood. Hey, thanks, La La La. Thanks, Steven. Open the gates. 42 people banned it, 6 people liked it. 2-minute world record. Let's see if it's any good. Let's see if it's any good here. That's gonna do that, and then that gives that. Okay, that's kind of cool. Then, whoa, that didn't help me. Now this gets them out of the way. Okay. A lot of contraptions here. I feel like something's gonna get me. Okay. Alright. This is kind of cool. That helps. It's telling me to do that. Then we lose this. Okay, so far I can trust it. For the most part, anyway. Okay. Now we can get past here. What's on top there? Muncha? So we bring you on down. Oh. Okay. Now. Okay, to a hidden one up. To a hidden 30. What's up, Dave and Pumpkin King? Pretty friendly so far. I'm alright, La La La. Any luck find a wifey? No. No, no luck on that front. Okay. No luck on that front. This dude's gonna keep hitting him, so I gotta watch that. I think I want to go under this one. Timing is everything. There's definitely some truth to that. Wow, this is gonna be tricky. There we go. What in the world is this? Okay, I see. I go here. Oh, I want the one-ups. Hold on. Give me another one. Thank you. Okay, and now this is going to let me on through. Break on through to the other side. And there's the end. What's going on here? Is something going to hurt me? Ah! Good gracious. At least we escaped. I'll give it a like. There were definitely some hazards in there. There were definitely some... Here it is, Wi-Fi. I do have Wi-Fi. We'll give you a like, KevBot. Thanks, Mary, George, Pumpkin King, Kid Spooky, and Balin. I'm going to say, seriously, bro? Steven gets up 7:30 a.m. on school days. That's pretty early. Thanks, Anthony and Michael. What's up, Mary? Thanks, La La La. 92 lives, 2,766 clears. Thanks, Miss K. Nice to see you on TikTok. Thanks, Simon. Boom Boom Airship. Act Uno. 39 people been here. 3 people liked it. 21 second world record. My fault. 100% my fault. I underestimated that. That's on me. What I should have done is this, and then use this to go over here. There we go. All right. Got a nice little airship challenge here. And spikes it down! Not cool. Good news is we get another one up from going up there. And now we know what to watch out for. Call you Spooky Kid or Kid Spooky? I'll go with Kid. Although, I guess I'll go spooky. Okay, it's battle. I underestimated that as well. Okay, it's a pretty cool setup. I'm just not adjusting in time. Some definite user error here. Bro, now taking damage to Boom Boom that way and taking damage as soon as the spikes went down felt pretty borderline bad luck. Like, I don't think it was more than a frame or two early or late. It's about as close as you could get. That's a better way to say it. I think I got twice. I think I got as close as I could get without getting it. That's my fault. I didn't see the fire bar. Wow, this is actually tough. Adam's over on YouTube. Appreciate you watching over there, Adam. Small crowd over there today. What's up, Owen? It's Friday, though. Friday's viewership typically goes down Friday, Saturday, Sunday for me. I got an idea. I'm going to approach this a little differently. Oh. It was a great idea. What's up, D-Nac? I'm wasting so many lives in this level. But at least I'm having trouble finding the silver lining. There we go. Made that look a bit more difficult than it was. Have enough lives. It's true, Donald. This is the trick, though. If I get a run of bad levels, and by bad levels, I mean levels where within the first couple seconds I'm getting taken out, it can go down pretty quickly. We had a swing in just 2 streams, Donald. It went from in the 90s to in the 50s. So that's why, even though it seems like I have a ridiculous number of lives, when it comes to endless, you'd think it would be. You'd think having 90 lives would almost guarantee that you're all set, but it doesn't, bro. It doesn't, and it's hard to explain because logically it seems like it should. So I definitely appreciate that. I like that. That was my fault. That was my fault. It can come in big swings here, Donald. What's the danger zone in terms of 2 little lives? I'd say if you're under 40 and under, you're just 1 tilt away from things really getting out of hand. But keep in mind, this is the thing you've got to keep in mind. You could definitely argue against what I'm saying. The context is I have to make this run last the entire rest of this year at least. So that's the context. This ain't just keep it going a couple weeks, keep it going. I've got to do over 150 more streams with this run. So if stream to stream I just lost 2 lives at a time, I'd be cooked. 89, by 2 streams at a time, I mean start the stream with 89, end with 87. The next stream, start with 87, end with 85. It's a lot easier to do than you'd think, even with skipping. 89 lives, 2,700, 89 lives, 2,767 clears. Do you think you put too much pressure on yourself? No, Dots, not at all. I think this is actually one of the more fun challenges I've ever done in this game. It gives some kind of actual, it gives an additional layer of stakes to the game. Oh my gosh. Without having to not skip. Because not skipping adds like the maximum amount of stakes to the game. But in a way that relies more on luck. This I really enjoy because it relies much more on skill. Like if I'm able to complete this challenge, get to 10,000 by the end of this year, that will represent good strategy, solid playing, and good content. So the pressure is necessary. If it was one of those things where the level of pressure was making me dread the stream, then I think it would. And ironically, Dots, when I was doing no skip, I would openly say I would dread starting the stream because I'd be so terrified that I was going to get knocked out by an unfair level or be stuck on the same level. It happened many times in the no skip run, having an entire stream, 2-3 hours on one level and literally being trapped, not being able to end the stream until that thing's done. Because if I stopped the level and then like tried to do another stream, I would either have to keep the game running, which I was too afraid of power going out or something. The point is, as much pressure as I feel for this, it's a way more fun pressure than it ever was for no skip. But I'm working on the edits. I'm going to start posting at least once a week that no skip run for anybody that missed it, because it was years ago. And it took over a year, I want to say, to actually get to 1,239. Spoiler alert. That's where it ends. Okay, did I like this? Yeah, that was great. Yeah, no skips stressed me out, Lewis. Because I would also get in my head about the content being boring. Like having it, when it would be a long, dark level, I'm annoyed. Chat's sick of watching it. That's a bad place to be as a streamer. Especially someone like me that's like pretty neurotic, pretty in my own head. So it's a bad combo to be having a bad time and literally not be able to stop the stream until you get the clear. So that's all the more reason I want to post those videos. So be on the lookout. I want to get one. It's either I'll probably post it either Sunday or Monday, and I'll do at least one a week. Thank you, Sven. 89 lives, 2,768 clears. I'll show you my no skip run. There it is, Kid Spooky. What's up, Cherry Cola? This looks like Picador. 15 people banned, one person liked it, 10-second world record. Now, we do have enough lives to at least afford, I was going to say one try. I bet it's far right. My guess is this one. Was it right? Bro. I don't know why I'm doing this. 15 people banned it, one person liked it. I guess 10-second world record is the most. Now here's a great example. My buddy Donald. I just wasted 3 lives on this. In what? How long was that? 10 seconds? I feel like that might have been in less than a minute. I just lost 3 lives, and I have nothing to show for it. Nothing. Now I could skip now, but now I'm frustrated. I could go under. I don't know what's more difficult to time. Let's see if we can do this. I think there's ground here. But now I'm... Okay, the star came back. We can get one-ups. I'm not going to wait around for it, though. See, there's a... We just lost three. We just lost 3 lives. We got the clear out of it. But now we start the next 1 behind. Well, 3 behind. I can't talk today. I did not like it. Remember those, Adam? The no skip was rough. The anticipation of the run going further was awesome, but definitely much more relaxed this forward. There we go, M. There was a lot of pressure on every level towards that, especially the end, Jordan. The last month of that no skip run, I was so stressed. Thanks, Steven. 86 lives, 2,769 clears. So you might be like, bro, it's just a game. Why do you care so much? If you have, so you got a couple, at that point, it was 150 to 200 people watching, and I'd been going for over a year on that one run. So I was so invested. I don't know how to do something like that and not be genuinely invested. 251 people banned it, 26 people liked it, minute 16 world record. All right. Oh. The views can get stressed too. Thanks, Kevin. Nice. Now, how high up does one boost take me? Okay, so I don't need to go up too much higher than that. Okay, hold on. Let's try that again. We're okay. Oh, come on, bro. How was I supposed to see? So how was I going to predict the future there? How was I supposed to know which way to go? Up to there, it seemed really fair. What's up, Sam? Whew. Uh-oh. I'm cooked. I don't like the looks of that drop. Oh.
Oh no!
If I leave it on red, I can't continue, Steven. See? I'm stuck. There we go. Maybe that's what this was for, is to bring it down? But especially, see how the camera's going up and down? Not a great choice for this kind of challenge.
Oh no!
I really... here's what we'll do. I'll clear this level, but outside the run. It's draining too many lives. It's draining too many lives. And I can only give it 5 minutes. We still need to get 9 more clears. And we got less than an hour to do it. I hope it's fun. Okay, well, see, there's a great shout out to Bunny. I don't think Bunny was trying to be unfair. I think Bunny probably didn't recognize just how much memorizing her own level had to do with her ability to complete it. I could also use those invincibility frames to my advantage. Enjoying the stream? Got a depression going on. I'm sorry, Sam. I'm sorry for what you're going through, bro. You know what I always say. It might be really bad right now, but it ain't gonna always be this bad. You might have very good reason to be very upset right now. Oh boy. So you have to bring it here. You can't damage boost. Okay, I'm glad I skipped. This is super expert. That's a super expert jump, if I ever saw one. Oh, this is fine. Because this is the thing. You've got to fall at the right angle. You've got to pull back left to get into this gap. And then you have this much space to get all the way. I have to get more than halfway to the right of this, or else I'm going to, when I boost, couldn't I float down? No, because I need my boost. Once I get here, I can't land. So I have to fall full speed and then boost up and to the right twice, if not 3 times, but at least twice. You can tell we've done the beginning a few times now. There we go. We did use the invincibility frames to our advantage. Thank you for putting that there. Okay. Here we go. Appreciate the checkpoint. Oh, there's 2 of them. We got 1 key, but we might need 2. Just 1. You got 3 boosts with the hat so you can float down? Maybe I missed something. Look at the flashing.
Oh no!
What's up, newbie? I'm not taking level codes today. Or any day. I don't want to waste too much time here, chat. That's what was supposed to happen. Okay. I think that's how video games work. Feel so much satisfaction when you get a platinum trophy because of all the time you put into it. That makes sense. Now, hold on. Hold on. Because now I understand what Cameron's saying. And what somebody else in the chat just suggested too, with the floating. Like if I was supposed to do this. Chat, you're right. That was 100% the intention. Okay, you were 100% right, chat. I missed it. That's on me. Solid level, I approached it wrong. Like many things in life. Like many things in life, I make it much harder than it needs to be. 82 lives, 2,769 clears. We need 9 more in 53 minutes. There it is, Kate. I missed some. 8 people been here. 2 people liked it. 25-second world record, and that explains why it's an expert. Exactly. But let the record show. I did it the tough way. How do you like me now? You might have a key. I always forget that. When I see something random, I'll often just leave it behind and then regret it. What's over here? The sword's much better. Oh boy. Okay, now we'll play conservative. We'll take it from the high ground. There we go. There we go. Okay. If you want to see the intended way you would watch Super Pat, there you go. We did it the Super Expert. What's up, Nobi? Newbie? Nobi newbie? Thanks, M. Marion Midnight. No, I'm sorry. I'm not taking level codes. And that's the last time, I'm telling you. And I'm not mad at you, but I'm openly telling you I'm going to ignore every other... I'm not going to be banning you. Unless you really start spamming the chat. But I'm ignoring every message you say from now on related to giving me a level. Because now I've given you a clear response twice. 83 lives, 2,770 clears. Which I feel like is a courtesy. A lot of streamers might be willing to just keep you around and say, hey, well, maybe I'll play it later, and then never play it. I'm at least being upfront with you. If your whole goal is to get it played, this is not the stream to hang around. If that's all you want, you know what I'm saying? Which is valid. If I was a level creator, I'd probably be doing the same thing, bouncing around to Mario streams, putting my level code in. Totally valid. But you also got to respect it if the streamer says, I ain't taking level codes. 6 people been here, 1 person liked it, 42nd world record. Let's see what this translation is. A game made by my cousin. Okay, shout out to you. What's my opinion on Mario Maker for 3DS? Will I ever play again? Is that Mario Maker 1? Why did I do that? I can save this. I can save this like that. No. Don't want to hit it. I don't trust it. Wow. There's a freebie. It's kind of what we need. Well, need is a stretch. But that helps. That helps reach the goal here. That's the real Mario Maker 2? Fair enough, Sam. Did I like it? Sure. Thanks La 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 and Sven. Thanks Steven and Jorge. Thanks Simon, Balin, Mary, and M. Nice one. Thanks Anthony. Gotta love La La La. Thanks Sharon. 84 lives, 2,771 clears. Snowballing. All jumps or no jumps. You know I want those all jump levels. And this is a no jump level. 109 people been here, 14 people liked it. 18-second world record. Ba-da-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-boo-boo. Where do I go? Where do I go? I guess it's gonna bring me up there. Okay. And then I can't get the key. There's no way to get the key. There is no way to get the key. Thanks, La La La. There's no way to get at the key. To get the key. All right. Now what? What do I do? I'm out, bro. I have no idea what you want. I'm out. I'm out. Snowball? Maybe that was it, Afro. Whatever it was, I didn't know it. One person been here, nobody liked it, nobody cleared it. See you later. Won't be me. Couldn't be me. Ride the cannon down B. There we go. You had it, chat. You're just too late. Well, let the record show. It's not even that you're too late. Oh, I don't know what number I just deleted. Anybody know how many skips I had? Let's just call it 20 because I don't know. It's so fun. It is almost painfully ironic though how often that happens. That chat will come through with like 4 or 5 different people came through with what to do. After I skipped it. But to be fair to them, there's a chat delay. So they likely put it while I was still in the level. It should be 15? Okay, chat. Here we go. 57 people been here. 5 people like the 2-minute world record. 2 minutes, bro. At least it's a link. Should be 14. We'll just stick with 15. I'd rather go with the higher possibility. For the sake of... Oh my gosh, Pat. How did you mess that up? Another one? No. I have a feeling I'm going to need that, yeah. I have a feeling I'm going to need that. This one I at least know what to do. That goes a long way with me. And you can just keep that 10 coin, buddy. That one's all you. I don't like that there's a door that appears to bring you back to the beginning. Look, what's down here? A whole different path. This was the one-up path? Okay. Whatever works, Sam. P-switch. Let's activate it from here. Oops, from here. From here. Oh my gosh, from here. No problem. Now I'm back to the beginning. So this must be the key door path. Okay, we're getting there. I love this song. I do love the song. I'm gonna assume it's the same as the other one. Top path first. And then we go back. Oh, it was the other way this time. As soon as I jump, it'll shoot, so I'm waiting. Oh, thank you, bro. You hooked me up there big time. Do I actually go in there? I don't trust it. Do I know about the creators of Nintendo Music? I know one dude did a lot of it. Oh, I got 99 coins. I'd rather get 3 1-ups here. So that's what I'll do to start. And then we get our 3rd one up here. There we go. Alright, we're way back on track now. We're back on... I was hoping to get closer to 40. But we gotta get at least 32. Thanks for the follow, Demimi. That was good. Thanks, Sharon. Thanks, Mary, Kid Spooky, and M. Tino Guo's performance of Legend of Zelda music is epic. I don't know anything about it. Shout out to Tina. Thanks, la la la. 85 lives, 2,772 clears. Lethal Ride Castle. Hey, thanks, la la la. 87 people been here, 13 people liked it. 2-minute world record. We're getting the longer ones now. And I can't stress it enough. If 2 minutes actually meant 2 minutes, I wouldn't be saying that. 2 minutes typically doesn't actually mean 2 minutes. It's 2 minutes if you already know everything you have to do. Oh my gosh. And it assumes you get it in one try. It's a nice little traditional style. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, sticking with the snake block theme. Thankfully, it's showing us the track. Oh, that was sad. Okay, very cool. They found a cool way to design this challenge. Would have been very easy to make this feel very unfair, but they actually did an excellent job with it. They actually did an incredible job keeping it fair, even if it's your first time doing it. Because you got to imagine, as the level creator, the challenge is, it's like you got to pretend you don't already know everything that's coming. As the creator, you obviously know every twist and turn. So it can be very easy to have that oversight of not even realizing that someone's first time in the level, they obviously have no way to know. Like this. See how they put the one way? It forces you to set it up in this timing. And by activating, oh my gosh, by activating them, oh my gosh, in this timing. Look at this. Great job with the coins. See? This is a great example. It's getting tricky in a good way. Okay, that was incredible. That was actually... What's up, Mullins? And 3 1-ups at the end, bro? Oh my goodness. You almost never get 3 1-ups in a castle without farming them. I applaud you. That was incredible. Thanks for the follow, little wasp. That was great. Thanks, Jacob, M, and Mary. Great one. Shout out to Dino or Dino. That was very well designed, Steven. Thanks, JAH3. JHH3. Appreciate you, Mullins. Got done your tour. Got your bearings. We're doing all right here, J-Man. Thanks, Anthony. Thanks, Sharon. 88 lives, 2,773 clears. Standard. Oh, boy. 31 people been here, 2 people liked it, 21 second world record, 300 seconds on the clock. We don't have to rush. Oh, boy. Okay. Oh, look at that. Would you look at it? Just look at it.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
There we go. Got a nice little freebie there. Look forward to seeing you do this endless run. Max out the scoreboard. Oh, yeah, that should happen. Good afternoon, Mike. There we go, newbie. Thanks, Sharon. Okay, and there we go. 89 lives, 2,774 clears. What's up, Andy? Good to see you, bro. Nice little level there, Jacob. All jumps or no jumps? All jumps. They're all Z jumps. 22 people been here, 2 people liked it, 7-second world record. $55 seconds on the clock. Beautiful.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
I'm sure that got put into expert just from the beginning. Old school YouTube vid, yeah. Ed Bassmaster. Thanks, M, Eddie, and Mary. Thanks, Mullins and Sharon. Appreciate you. Only one. God bless. Jacob and Mary. 92 lives, 2,775 clears. Blep. What's up, Snowbear24? There's a great streamer. Check her out, people. She's a real deal Mario player. 76 people been here. 3 people liked it. 8-second world record. 10 seconds on the clock. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. We're going to skip the one-ups that I would normally be all about.
Oh no.
Huh. I got to slow down near the end. Can I make it look easy? I have that tendency to make things look easy. Oh. That would have done it. The good thing about this level, I think it's guaranteed 3 one-ups. No! Oh my gosh, well I got the 3 one-ups there. Thanks for the follow, Snyder. What do I adjust here? There we go.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Sometimes I make easy things look hard. That happens as well. Hey, thanks for the hot, Snyder. You definitely get it both ways around here. I'll make the easiest thing in the game look very difficult, and I'll make one of the hardest things in the game look kind of easy. That's what I offer you. That's what I offer the internet. Did I like this? Not particularly, but it was fair. And we got 3 one-ups, so there you go, buddy. There you go. Wow, I got way ahead of myself with the clear count. 2,776. Which, yeah. So it's 28 is right. But that number was wrong. 92 lives, 2,776 clears. Thanks, Sharon. Thanks, Snowbear, M, and Mary. Technical single player. Shell jump. 65 people been here. 5 people liked it. 11-second world record. Right to left. Awkward. Twice. Where are you taking me here, bro? All right. We got the one shot.
Oh yeah.
I can do a shell
Mario
jump.
time.
Do you want to do a shell jump? Yes, I do. Okay, I'm down with a little Kaiso action. Was there dead blocks, Joe? I wouldn't be shocked. Thanks, M. Snowbear and Mary. Quite contrary. There we go, Snyder. Yeah, this is Endless Expert. The chat let you know. Thank you, chat. Have my back on TikTok. 92 lives, 2,777 clears. We're one away from today's quota with more than a half hour to go. We really caught up. The buffer's 108. I'm ahead 108 levels if I get 210 clears a week. 40 people been here. 4 people liked it. Oh, no. 9.949 second world record, which means there is a few frames to spare, which means this has to be nearly perfect. Which means I can't do that. There can be no bonks. It has to be all like that.
Oh no.
What's the strat? Not that. I'll do this outside the run. This is going to take either 2 tries or 50 tries. And I'm not giving it more than 3 minutes. I'd really want to increase that buffer. As of now, if I missed 3 weekend streams, I would not finish in time. I would not finish by the end of the year. So, wow, it has a super high clear rate. What's the translation? Jump with the musical note blocks. Thanks for absolutely nothing, buddy. Look at the world record holder has every medal in the game. That's a little scary. How did you do that, buddy? Not literally. Maker points of all time. Number of first clears. Number of world records. Has a bronze in super expert. A gold in expert. Who are you? Look at the numbers, chat. Look at this. 10,000 in expert. Just what we're going through. Oh, my gosh. And look at the numbers here. Wow! Now, look at this. They've played 380,984 courses. And they've cleared all but 11 of them. That's wild. Probably from playing endless super expert. All right, let's see if we can figure it out. Oh, I can't. You can't bonk. So logically, I want to stay in the air as much as possible. Do I aim? There we go. There we go. Maybe it's this. Maybe this is the rhythm. There it was. See? It's either going to take 2 or 20 tries.
Oh yeah.
We got lucky in guessing the right rhythm. Full jump, two twirls. Okay, now we're at 16 skips. Okay, I'm down with it. Just, I don't think it should have been expert. Just because of the trial and error. Not that it was that hard once you knew what to do. Just had to figure out what to do. All right, back to the run. What's up, Yuza? 91 lives, 2,777 clears. Ghoulish manner. Oftentimes trolly when the haunted house is involved. Maybe not, though. It's a long one. 6 people been here. 1 person liked it. 2.5-minute world record. Looks very cool, though. I do like what I'm seeing. I think we just move the POW near the blue indicator. Come on over, buddy. Oh! Rapid fire. Okay, this is pretty cool. What's up, Jamie? You came for the live stream. Well, you're in the right place, buddy. How do I get you lower? Like so. And then you must have to take me up, right? There we go. All right, got the checky. Check it out. Come on over, buddy. Oh, one of these. Nice. I like the way they indicated this. This is really creative, actually. Oh, boy. Nice. Pretty awesome. Another checky. Whoa, buddy. Go quick, Pat. Now this way. We're going up. Oh, no! We got a checkpoint. Okay, this turned out to be a cool level. This turned out to be a good one. Now we gotta go fast here. Now here, I gotta stop. That was close. No! I misunderstood! Oh, okay. That's tough. Two different variables. Because obviously I need to hit the POW when it's down low. They definitely ramped up the difficulty in this section. And I don't know if you notice, I'm going right away there because there's a big block just waiting to ruin my day right there. Not big block, big spike ball. Don't love that. I'm still gonna like it, but there are definitely some things that bother me about this. But there's also some things I absolutely love about it. That's the way it often is in this game, for me. Gotta take the good with the bad. Okay, let's just do this. We know it's down here. There we go. Cheesed it, kinda. Oh my gosh, bro. Yeah, you know what I wish they put right there? A reset door to the beginning of the section. Then I would be all about it. That would felt very fair. That would have made this feel way more fair. Because I think it's valid to put a real tough jump at the end there. But the way it's set up feels too harsh. You need things to align a bit there. Okay, same trick as before. We're just going straight down here. Where'd all that come from? Now we're just wasting lives, bro. It's okay. Thankfully, we have plenty. But that's a temporary. Right now, we have plenty. It don't take long for plenty to turn into not many. Okay, right here. There we go. Oh, thank you. Okay, end it. You're not done, bro. Up here? Okay. We gotta watch out, because... Okay, here we go. Hey! Automatic 3 1-ups. Alright. Definitely earned a like. I wish they gave us a reset door. But that's asking for a lot. I admit it. Just to get some sweet... I don't know what that is, Law. That was good. Thanks, Em and Mary. Thanks, Snyder and Steven. It was a cool mechanic. Thanks, King. Shout out Daquan. Thanks, Jamie. Here we go, Ank. 89 lives, 2,778 clears.
Need to go.
Let's see if we can put up at least 2. Back in time. Shout out Double Star Mom 35. Homeworld Castle. Under 2 minutes, please. Beautiful. 150 people been here. 18 people liked it. 21-second world record. Now we're getting somewhere. Oh, thank you, buddy. You came to save me. Oh, my good gracious. You're too kind. Thank you for the arrow. This is a tricky jump. You just splashing those checkpoints everywhere. I ain't mad about it. Oh, buddy. Oh, okay, great level. Just all it was missing was the 1-ups. But nice, quick clear. Fair, well indicated. That is what we're looking for here. That's lovely. Thanks, Atlas and M. Love those checkpoints, Jamie. Thanks, Sharon. Big shout out to you, Strike07. Thanks for the like to a double star. Hey, and thanks to anyone who's liked the stream. If you can find a like button or double tap the screen, let me sing you a quick song. I appreciate you big time. Someone likes the stream. Thank you very much for sharing the stream, Tish. Appreciate that big time. 89 lives, 2,779 clears. Let's get the lives back up to 90, please. Let's get it back up there. Oh, boy. 7 people been here. 1 person liked it. 11-second world record. Okay, interesting. What is this? Here we go. I gotta expect more hidden blocks here. Probably one right here, no? Alright. Back over 91. Nice quick one. If they had at least put an outline around that hidden block, I would have been down with it. But we got really lucky that I happened to do it the more difficult way for no reason. Thanks for the share, P Monster. Appreciate you, Tish. Thanks, Erica. 91 lives, 2,780 clears. Super Trucker J is back just in time. Check out my buddy Super Trucker J. Red Cooper Rampage. Thanks, M and Josh. 39 people been here. 7 people liked it. 47-second world record. Yeah, I already said it. Let's go. Ooh, we're going to get 1-ups. The turnaround is the scariest part. Ooh, and the up pipe is always a little scary. Feels like I get easier levels than you do. I feel like that. I feel like I remember feeling that same way watching Pangas run. But part of it... part of it is just making it look easy. Because realistically, it's not like, you know how in games that have lobbies, streamers get accused of, like this. This looks, right, this level, I'm making it look super easy. It's certainly not the hardest level in the game, but it is, if you mess up once, you're back to the beginning. Bro. Another way to say it is, if you do it in 1 or 2 tries, you end up making it look, all you see is the right way to do it. It's especially that way with precision levels. If you watch someone play some of the hardest precision, like King Boo 97, check out a King Boo 97 precision compilation on YouTube. And you're going to be like, okay, I can tell this is hard, but I might be able to do it. You cannot do it. I cannot do it. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Should have known. No, it had earned my trust, Doctor. I would boo it Sewer Rat. That's quite a name. But the thing is, a kid might have made this. And since we got to end with a shell jump? a kid might have made this, and oftentimes because I'm live, and my name in the game is Super Pat World, oftentimes the level creator gets a notification a streamer played it. Well, that Super Pat World played it. They Google it. They find the stream, find their level, and I would hate the idea of like a 12-year-old kid, and then they see me going, your level stinks. I never want to play it again. I hate you. I'm not saying any of that. Did I like that choice at the end, though? No. That I'm willing to, I'd say that right to their face and feel okay about it. But I'm not trashing them. They're not a bad level creator. Just not my cup of tea. Not what I enjoy. So that's why I refuse to boo levels on stream. I hate the idea. If anything, I'd rather encourage a level creator. Level creators are what make this game so amazing. There's over 30 million levels, and it ain't because Nintendo put them there. All the level creators put them there. So I try to at least appreciate that side of even the levels I don't like. Too nice, kitted out, the blocks are not necessary. But that's the thing, Sewer Rat. Some people, that enhances the experience. Some people actually enjoy a little troll here and there, especially at the end of levels. Look at Panga levels, Barb levels. Some of the most revered levels in the game, Sewer Rat, have exactly those blocks right at the end of the level. So that's why it's subjective. Yeah, it was perfect timing there, Kate. King Boo 97 is out of control, Kiwi. Thanks, Double Star Mom 35. Thanks, Balin, Kid Spooky, M, Eddie, and Midnight. Jamie don't like mandatory checkpoints. Some troll levels are annoying. It's hilarious. There you go, King Daquan. Different strokes for different folks. But I'm not pretending I like it. As you notice, I didn't like the level. I'm not like talking it up like, oh yeah, not only is it so great that I'm openly saying I don't enjoy it. That to me, that would be going too far, is to pretend like I think it's great. And thank you for Sewer Rat with the follow. That's a wild name, bro. Shout out to Sewer Rat. 93 lives, 2,781 clears. I want to get 2 more in the next 18 minutes, which should be very possible. There you go, Rye. There's some trouble. How many levels does the person first have, LMAO? Over 190,000 first place Endless Expert clears. 9 people banned in, nobody liked it, 32-second world record. Oh my gosh, bro! We got one up out of the deal.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Nice quick clear. Now, off-screen thwomp, that's the reason I'm not liking that. But do I think that makes it a bad level? No. Has the record holder's run expired? I don't know. It's a good question, Doctor. Thanks, Josh and M. Let's see if we can get this page turned, Cam. It's a close one, Atlas. Thanks, Sharon. 94 lives, 2,782 clears. Thanks, Erica. Everybody check out Double Star Mom 35. Everybody check out Super Trucker J. Everybody check out DJ Apollo. I see an opportunity to farm one-ups here. 8 people bet here. Nobody liked it. Minute world record. This is an opportunity. There's our 3 1-ups. Ooh, could go for the cheese, but we're not gonna. We're not gonna. Glad I brought that shell. What's going on here? I need 5 red coins. I think maybe the red coins are optional. I could go in the key door. How am I supposed to do that? Like that? That's what I'm doing. I'm back to the beginning? Bro, what do you want from me here? Is this the... This has no likes? Okay, see you later, bro. I have no idea. Peace out. Moving on. Final run. All right, baby Deedle. I said people been in. Nobody liked it. Minute 13 world record. Let's see if we fare any better than the last one. Okay, the lava does... Oh. Okay, I can see why no one liked it. Not for me. Keep it moving. I'm down for a tough level, but it's got to feel fair, or else I'm out. Ice Temple. 17 people been here, 3 people liked it. Minute and a half world record. On the longer side. Oh. Come back. Come back here. Alright. What was the point of the big mushroom? We climbing? Hidden block? Anything up and over? That's as far as we're gonna go. That's as far as I'm going with it. Way to... right there. Nope, right there. Nope, right there. Oh! Right there. Alright. I'm down with the vibe so far. How do I survive this little jamboree? I don't see how this is possible. Even if I do the charge... Okay, we got another one. Okay. No key. Little Link Bob-omb excavation. This is a nice waste of 20 seconds. One more red. I bet it's down here. I was wrong. I was completely and utterly wrong. Is it up here? I feel like you hit a couple of them, so you got me on my toes now. Since we got the first 4, I don't want to miss one now. There it is. What's coming out of there? Sword? Oh no, Bob-omb will make it fall. You had it right, M. Damage boost. Oh boy. There we go. Hold on. Oh gosh. Give me that shellnet. If I stand... Nope. Right here. No! Give me the shellnet. No! I missed! Here? There we go. It's over for you, Bowser. That's how I'm doing it. We don't even need the power up. Link was just a suggestion in this case. Can I get one ups this way? I can. We got one at least. Should we check, see if there's anything more? Oh, I can't get it because I have this. I could unlock that, but I'm not going to push my luck. Let's not push our luck here. Let's take what we got. Okay, we officially got 5 extra levels. Now we're really into bonus territory. Okay. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but it gave us a way out. Thanks, Jamie, Sharon, Kid Spooky, Josh, M, and Double Star Mom 35. We got to at least turn the page. 95 lives, 2,783 clears. Ooh, Team Jamp. Oh, boy. 138 people been here, 17 people liked it, 6-second world record. Raging Bull. I have 10 seconds to do it. I must have to hit the on-off a couple times. There we go. That was cool. We made it to the page turn. We had a flurry of clears at the end here. That really helps our cause. That's fair. There you go. Nice job, Kid Spooky. Thanks, Josh. You even got the 3 1-ups there. Jamie left. All right, well, peace out, Jamie. Thanks, Sharon. We still got 10 minutes. We're going to keep it going. We need to get as many as we can. 98 lives, 2,784 clears. The quicker, the better. Basic platforming precision? It's like my dream come true. Look at this. What are the stats? 83 people banned it, 12 people liked it, 32nd world record. I love it. I love it, buddy. You are speaking my language here. Oh, I tried to jump. I was just too late. It's a big book of pages, Blue Man. You ain't kidding. All right. Little precision platforming here. Section 1, no problem. Don't forget to jump, Pat. You got to factor in that you fall at a faster rate as you fall. That's what I failed to do on that previous attempt. Very nice. Got some red coins to grab here. Oh! Beautiful. Lovely. Back to 99. Back to 99. Nice quick one, too. Thanks, Josh. Thanks, Jess. Thank you, Mr. Ollie, for that. Thanks, Kid Spooky and M. The levels are flowing now, Doug. 99 lives, 2,785 clears. The top 261 expert runs of all time. We got a boss battle. That is speaking my language, J-Man. Uh-oh. 15 people banned here. 1 person liked it. 34-second world record. That ain't many likes, but it also ain't much time. Beautiful. Wow. This is one way to end the stream, chat. We might get all the way up to 40. 40 levels in 3 hours is perfect. World record and everything. That's what I shoot for on Saturdays and Sundays. What's the reference with the sound? There was a cartoon when I was growing up, Eldert, called Doug. And there was a sound effect in the show that always went chicka-pa-pa, chicka-pa-chicka-pa-pa. A little transition effect. And the opening, what's up, Nat? That's where it's at. Thanks, M. Peppermint Patty. There you go, Mike. Still got time to 40. Let's see if we can do it. That was fair. It was Doug and Rugrats. Those were the back-to-back favorites in the Nickelodeon days for me. 99 lives, 2,786 clears. 16 is the only thing I can read in there. 126 people made it. 8 people liked it. Minute world record. We need 2 more. What's it say? Which one is the odd one out? Sorry, my handwriting is terrible. Which one is the odd one out? Okay. Well, this one's obvious. What? Bro. See you later. How is that not the odd one out? Back in it. 98 lives, 2,786 clears. 2 byte? I don't know what that means. Our Real Monsters was a good one. It's been a good stream. 3. Remember Rugrats M? Wow, big numbers here. 1,127 people been here. 219 people liked it. 15-second world record. Some platforming. My favorite thing in the game. Okay. Oh, buddy. Oh, I misunderstood. I thought I was getting back on that first two a bite. Third. I don't know, Mike. I have no idea, bro. I have no idea, honestly. And thankfully, I don't have to. Thankfully, we can move right along like it never happened. Oh, okay, barely. Psh, bing, bang, boom. As we say, does it make it a bad level? No. But does it make it a bad level for me? Yes. Not a good fit for my style. All right, one more and we'll hit 40. What a run at the end of the stream. Thanks, Double Star. Thanks, Nat, Josh, and 3. Still singing Move It, Move It. I like to move it, move it. Makes me think of Madagascar. Remember that one? I think it was Patty Mayonnaise. Oh, yeah, and Doug. Right, Peppermint Patty's from Charlie Brown. King Julian. There we go, Madagascar. 97 lives, 2,787 clears. One pom-pom's got to go. 23 people been here, 4 people liked it, minute 12 world record. Oh, where's the key, bro? This guy? You? Whoa. He did have it. Whoa, how did I do that? No, I never saw that one, Jordan. Okay, here's our battle. You think I've done more than 40? I started the stream with 2,748. So no, I've done 39. This is not a great setup, buddy. Nice. Beautiful. We did it. We did it, chat. We hit 40 when we only need to get 30. I'm down with that. And because the current buffer is 108, I'm actually going to go for 2 more to get it to a round number. We're going for 2 bonus levels here. 98 lives, 2,788 clears. Let's get 2 more before we walk out the door. Puzzle pieces, but they're going to be short levels. I'm not going to be sticking around. Well, that's short. 40 people been here, 5 people liked it, 23-second world record. Puzzle pieces. That lights the bob-omb. Which does what? It's a puzzle. I'm out, bro. I'm out. 2 quick ones. Is mayonnaise an instrument? Patrick Star from SpongeBob. 51 people been here, 6 people liked it, 32-second world record. The lava is not rising. Buddy boo-doo. Did not expect it to go that way. Whoa. It hit something. Oh, boy. Whew. Now. We got it. Back to 99. Okay, one more. One. Yeah, that was good. And then the neighborhood walk is calling my name. I'm going for a nice, at least a 2-mile walk right now. But my walk is like a near jog. I basically walk as fast as I can without having to jog. 99 laps, 2,789 clears, which is how I always want to walk. I've been told my whole life, can you slow down, like walking with anybody. My parents, a girlfriend, anybody, slow down. I like to go fast. 59 people been here, 5 people liked it, 27-second world record. This is a hard level. Like this? Oh. Well. There's a wash. Sorry, Yosh. Do you have a parachute? You do! Yosh! You came back. I knew you would. No! I misunderstood! Okay, this is cool. You walk fast, 2 kids spooky? X walks like that too? There you go. Shout out to him. You know, we could just cheese this. Or maybe that's what was intended the whole time. I just see everything as a shell jump. I think I could make this if I do it real well. I knew it. I'll be back, Yosh. Don't worry. There you are. Okay, off the bullet bill. And then we got a freebie at the end. Very nice. What a great stream. Hey, thanks for the great vibes too, chat. I know I was getting more frustrated in the first half, but I settled in. Settled in. I can't jog fast as Noah walks. Shout out to Noah. Okay, I'm down with it. Shout out to you, Rye Guy. Yosh had a rough one, though. Sorry about that. Thanks, Double Stop Mom 35. All right, chat. Well, I really appreciate you. This worked out great. Now, let me update the buffer. This is a new end of the stream tradition. Thanks, Eben. So, as you can see, I now have 2,790 clears. Before I started the stream, the buffer... Let's put it up here. The buffer was 108. We got 12 more than today's quota. The way the quota works, Monday through Thursday, 25 is the quota. Friday, 30 is the quota. Saturday and Sunday, 40 is the quota. So, because we went 12 over quota, that means the buffer has increased to 120. And so what's a buffer mean, Pat? It means that as long as I follow that schedule and get 210 clears every week for the rest of the year, I will be I'll be 120 clears early in how do I say it? I think the easy way to explain it is if I missed next Saturday, the buffer would go down to 80. And then I missed the next Saturday after that, then it goes down to 40. And then if I missed another Saturday, it goes down to 0. And at that point, I can't miss a stream. In every single stream, I have to hit quota. So I'm trying to stay on track. Appreciate you, Pasha and Doug. Thank you, 3 double star, just Peachy and Susie. Appreciate you, Yaya and Sharon. Thank you, double star mom 35. Appreciate you, Daquan. So I'll be back tomorrow around noontime. Thanks, Sharon. I could take one weekend off and still be ahead 40. But if I was ever sick or, had a chance to go away for a week or for a week, go away like for a night or something. You know what I mean? Well, yeah. The point is, I'm doing my best to stream every single day. My plan is to stream every single day. But I know from doing this for 5 years that oftentimes the thing that keeps you from streaming, you couldn't have predicted. Like imagine I went into the hospital for an overnight. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to stream from the hospital. I shouldn't say obviously. In any case, this is going off the rails. Hopefully that all makes sense. Thanks so much for being here. Hope to catch up with you tomorrow around noontime so we can get 40 more. Hope to see you there. Thanks to anyone who hit me with any stars, shares, follows, likes, gifted subs, all the above. Thank you so much for the love and support. Thanks for the gifts on TikTok. Thanks for anything that ever comes through on Venmo, Cash App, PayPal. Any ways that you support me, this is my chance to make sure you hear it right from my mouth. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. And if you are someone that struggles with depression or anxiety, you are not alone in that struggle, my friend. That's something I struggle with, and there are a lot of us struggling. So if you're one of them, make sure you got someone in your life you can talk to about it, a friend, family member, loved one, or therapist, and try to get some movement in your life. Take a walk outside, get your headphones in, your favorite music playing. It can make a big difference in your day, your physical health, and your mental health. So I encourage you with that. Hold on to hope. Believe better days are coming because you never know. Tomorrow could be the best day of your life, but you got to get there to find out. So hang in there. I'm rooting for you. If you're struggling right now, know that being in the struggle means you're still in the fight, and I'm proud of you for making it this far. Don't give up. I know life can get very overwhelming and hit you with some wild lefts and rights, ups and downs, twists and turns, traumas and tragedies, and have you feeling like, oh my gosh, everything's completely ruined. Nothing's ever going to be the same without this person, place, or thing in my life anymore. What's the point when everything's getting worse, not better? And that's a valid way to feel, but it's going to lead you to some wildly inaccurate conclusions. Because the truth is, there's some amazing stuff coming your way in your life. I can't tell you exactly what, can't tell you exactly when, but I can promise you it's coming. And when you're really depressed and really anxious, it can convincingly feel like it's never coming. Or even if it did, it wouldn't make any difference because things are too far gone. And that's the part that's a lie. That's the depression whispering that lie in your ear, maybe screaming it in your ear. And that's why it becomes so powerful to be able to identify when you're depressed and identify you're anxious, because then you can recognize, wait a minute, I'm depressed right now. I'm seeing the world through the filter of this depression. I'm not seeing things clearly. I can't trust my thoughts and conclusions right now. This is a time I got to reach out to someone that cares about me and say, hey, I'm struggling. Now, those words, I'm struggling, that doesn't have to mean like I'm in danger of hurting myself. It doesn't have to go all the way to that extreme. Just telling someone you care about that you're struggling does not equate to that. And if that's the case for you, all the more reason you should reach out. But I feel like oftentimes that's something that you can use to talk yourself out of reaching out to someone and be like, well, I don't want them to worry about me. I don't want to be a burden to them. But realistically, the people that care about you, they want to spend some time with you. They want to hear from you. Think of the people that you care about. Wouldn't you like to hear from them? Oops, especially if they were struggling, they needed to connect. You'd be happy to hear from them and happy that they chose you, happy that you have the opportunity to give them the support when they need it. So don't talk yourself out of it. Reach out. Say, hey, let's grab a little FaceTime. Let's grab a little coffee. Let's get a meal together. Let's do a FaceTime. Let's text. Let's connect. And it's not that magically fixes all your problems. I ain't telling you that. But it does help get you out of that rut of isolation and that pain train of that negative spiral of every worst case scenario. I'm so cooked. Everything's destroyed. Nothing's ever going to get better. Nobody likes me. I'm a burden to everybody. All that kind of stuff can really put you in a corner, put you in an isolation mode, which is the literal worst possible thing when you're depressed. So I encourage you with that. If any of that resonates with you, know that I'm rooting for you big time. If you need a little family-friendly escape, I got you covered with thousands of hours of gaming content scattered across the internet, so make sure you're following Super Pat World, all one word, on every platform you can find me, and I hope to catch up with you all tomorrow around noontime. Hopefully put up another 40, maybe even more. It would be awesome to get 45 and bump that up to 125. So, hope to see you then, and hope you have a great weekend. Stay safe out there. Bye, everybody!